Is air conditioning killing us? Researchers have warned that our addiction to AC may have changed our lifestyles for the worse. In this national U.S. study, it was found that the average American spent 93% of their 24-hour days indoors. Since that time, air conditioning, computers, video games, and extensive television programming have become more readily available, increasing time spent indoors. Because of such changes in current lifestyles, humans are now more dependent on oral vitamin D supplementation than in our distant past. Lack of sunlight leads to multiple health problems. When we spend so much time indoors, we don't get the sunlight exposure needed for the synthesis of vitamin D in the skin. This leads to vitamin D deficiency, which has been linked to a multitude of health problems. Sleep disorders. Research shows that staying most of the time indoors can alter the cortisol and melatonin levels, causing a disturbance in the sleep-wake cycle. Now, researchers in Dublin, Ireland report a higher incidence of vitamin D deficiency in people with obstructive sleep apnea, OSA, which involves a pattern of interrupted breathing during the night's sleep. In their study, 98% of volunteers were found to have the deficiency. Those with severe OSA had the greatest vitamin D deficiency. Fibromyalgia. Fibromyalgia is believed to be caused by high levels of brain-stimulating chemicals, which cause a hyper-aware state and sensory overload. Vitamin D is believed to help calm the brain, so a deficiency could contribute to a hyperstimulated brain, and supplementation may help combat the symptoms. Chronic fatigue syndrome. Low vitamin D levels are linked to fatigue, and scientists are still investigating the connection with chronic fatigue. Celiac disease. Many people recently diagnosed with celiac disease find they are deficient in vitamin D. Irritable bowel syndrome. In one study, 51 people with IBS participated. Blood tests found 82% of them had low vitamin D levels. Multiple sclerosis. A study in the January 13, 2004 issue of Neurology indicated that women who get doses of vitamin D that are typically found in daily multivitamin supplements of at least 400 international units are 40% less likely to develop multiple sclerosis compared with those not taking over-the-counter supplements. Learn more below.